Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Every once in a while, I'll get a message from somebody and not only think this deserves its own video topic, but I get angry for them. I actually get outraged for them. It's some BS. We're about to see some BS, and I'm not going to say BS in terms of the words set out, but it definitely could be said for this summoner. There's no question that the temptation is to get the legend title this month. I still don't like, as somebody that never considered really doing the event quest path to become a legend because I just don't think it's worth it. I still don't like that they've made it easy enough to obviously not only have people mod it, but in general, I'm not saying it's easy, it's not easy. But in general, it just feels like it has cheapened the title a little bit. Because I've got 50,000 units. I could definitely, eventually, I think, get there myself. But it's not worth the time and effort and units to me. I don't have to be a legend ever in the game. I'm cool with that. In fact, I know this might seem crazy, but I like when somebody goes up against me in Battlegrounds. And I oftentimes, because of my roster, get matched with legends. I like feeling like the underdog, like David versus Goliath. I don't want to be Goliath. I don't want somebody to already see my name and think, oh, there's that YouTuber, and then think, oh, they're a legend, and I'm not a legend, so then now it's flipped, and I can knock off a legend, because I'm going to lose about half my matches in Battlegrounds no matter what I do, really. So I'm good with that. I'm good not doing that. But some of you are definitely determined to do that, and I totally respect it. And one of you reached out to me, ironically, on my birthday. Now, I am going to read the messages, darken the screen, and then show the nodes. Because it is some BS. So, I got these messages from a summoner named Samad. This is Zone 20. How am I supposed to clear this Kate Bishop? I have Hercules with OG Thor and Heimdall for synergy. There is no way this combination of nodes can be dealt with. Help me if you have a solution. I have already spent 1,000 units and no result. Some of the suggestions I made didn't matter at this point because he's already on the boss. So it's not like he can change champions even if he wanted to. Part of the nodes we're going to get to in terms of the problems involve a consistent glancing and falter. He's also got regen for 0.25%. That's not the biggest problem, but, it's annoying. Can't figure out a rotation or playstyle for this fight. So any suggestions for this summoner on what to do in the comments will be helped and will be public information for him. He can't parry, can't intercept, can't do medium, light, medium, can't do all light attacks or light intercepts either. Unless the combo is 5 hits, it's going to falter. The next hit is for sure a falter after every medium. And on top of that, she is glancing whatever hit he's able to connect with. What the fudge? So, even though this is traumatic for the summoner, and I can absolutely empathize with that, these are the nodes, and I will hide my webcam for this diagnosis. I was going to say diagnostic, and then I forgot the rest of the syllables because I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, and it's painfully obvious. Tunnel vision. When the attacker performs the same action twice in a row, they do not have a falter debuff applied to them from this node. They have a 100% chance to gain a falter debuff, which causes them to miss their current attack. When the attacker's strikes miss, this falter debuff is removed. Special attacks do not count as actions toward this effect. Consistent combos. When the attacker strikes the offender, if the combo meter does not increase by 5 or more before the combo string ends, the attacker is inflicted with an unsteady debuff for 6 seconds, giving their attacks a 100% chance to glance. So yes, falter and glance are active. Then you got pressure gauge on top of that. The attacker starts the fight with a pressure gauge value of 5, landing basic attacks increases the value by 1 for each hit. Blocking an attack or activating a special attack decreases the value by 1. I mean, in theory, that can be worked around. And yes, this Kate Bishop is 321,500 overall. And then let's look at the rest. Redouble Determination. For each debuff, defender gains plus 65% attack and plus 20% combat power rate. Bleed, Poison, and Armor Break debuffs count twice for this effect. The Personal Space Regen with the 0.25% regeneration. And, on top of that, Protection Shielding. That's some BS. And then Sting Like a Bee. This combination is just made to drain your units and not Kate Bishop's health. And I am so sorry, sir, that you're having to go through this. But maybe somebody has some suggestions. Again, Thor, Heimdall, and Hercules is his team, and he can't do anything. He's already at the boss. Thanks for the feedback. I appreciate you all, and hopefully we can help this summer.